QB's running for his life back there.
It's the Bills going up against the Jets.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey.
I just can't take off fast enough. Like, Tyrod had super fast acceleration. I still couldn't outrun Sue. So it was just pointless for me to have him. Give me the big statue.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Breaks a tackle. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Start the drive. He finds Matthews. And he'll get this up to the 30
Jordan Matthews.
Line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
They've got good playmakers.
Oh, he was terrible for me last season. I couldn't do anything with him. Dude couldn't get open on anybody.
I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really
I thought I was going to drill him. I just flew right past him.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Here we go now. Over. Detroit. Now let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Oh, a nice spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Pretty good. He had one interception through 2 games and 4 touchdowns. Then he threw 3 against the Packers, but I wouldn't even really say 2 of them were his fault.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the
I can tell that the computer wants him to be good. He's gotten some throws out that my other guys would have never have gotten out. So I think I got a good one.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, bro, you got to catch that.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion.
That's why the coaching adjustments are on play ball.
Someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I've been comparing him to from the beginning. I think so, too.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere.
Good job, boys. That's why I got 2 big bastards in the middle.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
What's his ball carrier vision?
Back to throw here.
Oh, come on, guy.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, They remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. And Folk missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty
At this side-by-side comparison with the running back I got and the one that Mike scooped me on, and aside from a couple meaningless stats, they're almost identical characters.
Yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level, and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
They're going to look to throw, and that'll be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
I'm pretty lucky on that so far.
Throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
That throw.
Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play.
Yeah, it's the first time. We'll see on this kick.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
Yeah, we're fine.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. There's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I fucking hate Ajay. He goes off every single time. Yeah. Every time. Oh, dude, he'll do it to me when I've got a full-on run blitz right to where he's going. I've spotlighted him. I'm bringing safeties down to come at him.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll.
Didn't expect my number 1 corner to be beat by a running back.
You have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal.
Yeah, he's got 91 press and 96 speed. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
I'm going to guess your running back doesn't have all-world release.
Kick as he sends it away.
Christ, let me get the spin move off.
Knocked flat on his back. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time.
Oh, dude, every time I try to hard snap, it's an instant freaking penalty. I've got them all on balance right now. It's just the hard snap. It's all you get. It's a penalty.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh.
Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
Slow reaction on him throwing the ball upfield.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it.
Well, once they start, they start rolling. They'll give you a few breaks now, but once you throw 1 or 2, they're just going to keep coming.
They'll drop to throw.
Wow, I can't believe I had that much time in the pocket. And he drops it. Fucking unbelievable.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was
I can't believe I had that much time in the pocket.
But they don't
there all day.
Now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some...
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Shaq Lawson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Looking to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
Here we go now.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers.
Woo!
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The completion good.
Like I'm the only one that can make the play. I just ran right past him. Uh-oh.
Playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath.
Oh, yeah.
By all means.
I think he's still running.
Lachlan Edwards now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And here's a very low-line drive. Almost whiffed on it.
Oh, dude.
Taken right around the 44.
This guy gets blown up every time he feels a punt. No matter what I do.
Mark him down. The Bills getting set to go. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8.
This dude's tall as shit. He looks like freaking OJ when he
They
runs.
cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll set up to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
Finally got a completion.
So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's where
Look at Shady trying to sneak in and steal some touchdowns. Fucking old man.
His confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove. It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
I'm glad he did, because I don't want Shady getting some cheap touchdowns.
They'll give it to him
There
right
we
up
go.
the gut. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
Time for a little honey moonshine to celebrate.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Jets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on
You
the
standard beer man, or are you one of these goofy microbrew guys too?
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
My brother and
try to
sister.
make a first down and get some
Yeah,
momentum
there it
going.
is. Yep.
It's been
My
a
brother and
struggle
sister
for
are
them
fucking
throughout the
microbrew
game, and
nuts.
that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And to give this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Got a man down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, 0 for 3 to this
Oh
point.
yeah.
They could use
Against the computer, it's an
They're
absolute
looking at
must
third
pass
and the
down.
nose of the
If you
football.
try and run on third and short against the computer, it's an automatic stuff.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
We just saw a nice example of
That's a
why
tough one.
teams often bring in
He was a
baseball
good
guys
free
to
agency
teach
signing. I won the
quarterbacks how to
bidding war
slide
against
in key
Dave.
situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt.
No.
He did exactly that on that
No, that
play.
sounds
A
like rest of the
perfect
season.
slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good cover defensively.
there he
as
is
they get to
hustling.
him just
Saves a
beyond
big
the
play.
45 after the juke. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second
Yeah,
there,
you know
thought
how I
that
know they
might
want your
break
running back to be
big.
good?
Screen pass.
Because
Looked like it
both
was
screen
coming
plays you've
together.
run,
Looked like
I
there was an
expected the
opening.
screen to be coming and was
Ended up
running
with a
straight
solid
there with the
game.
safety. And even though I was nowhere near guys, they made me get caught in the wash of pursuit to slow up and give them space. Look, I get the sense what they want him to be is a bruiser that breaks games wide open. So if you like run them heavy in the first half, I guarantee you'll start seeing some easy runs in the second half, even if you're not gaining anything in the first.
When you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
Yeah, the fact he's a power back is why I think that they want you to beat away with him and then have him break some.
It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Yeah. Especially when once you get down 2 scores, it's just throw. I'm curious why my middle linebacker is playing defensive end. Oh, good play to get that off. Hoping quick pressure would really make you panic.
Inside the 40-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
All right, here we go. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Jerry Hughes somehow discovered the fountain of youth once I called him out. Preseason press conference. Preseason, oh, he's down like a 78 or something. He's terrible now, but he was good. But preseason press conference, I called him out for not having anything left in the tank, and he goes out and gets freaking 6 sacks on his own.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, first game of the season, he just dismantled freaking the left tackle for the Dolphins.
I think it's looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice.
It's ridiculous they don't give you a chance to return those.
But it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0.
So the only way I can possibly return a field goal is I have to have a specific field goal return play out?
Has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause
That makes sense. At least in yeah, that's what I'm saying. EA world, it makes sense.
Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 34
Oh man, flash.
yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look.
Don't feel so bad about your running back. I've got a super offensive line, and I still can't get any running lanes for this dude. Yeah, the Eagles is like, anybody want the whole right side of my offensive line? I'm like, that's the weakest part of my offense. It works out nicely.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Charles Clay, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
See what your game plan is here. Let me score a bunch to get the moonshine in me and then make a late rally in the second half.
Here's how Hauschka now to kick it away.
Well, then he can leave because everyone freaking thinks he's unreliable.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns.
When you don't stick to what you say you can, yeah, people get rubbed the wrong way.
It does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
It could be either one.
Offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
That's
it's
right.
a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sharif Floyd able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Complete. The contact made the ball roam free. And
I'm going to blame your offensive woes on Jordan Matthews.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy.
Dude slowed down my offense so bad last year. I might as well have just played with one wide receiver.
They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15.
Whoa, what was that move?
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all.
Dude, he did a little toe tap with a super cut. I've seen that one.
Offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be
know how to do those things on demand.
And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Nice
crank up that running game.
Yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Flush to his right.
Jesus.
Unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Last 2 games, I definitely felt like I've been trying to call my games around a rookie quarterback.
Left side here, caught by Clay. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Here we go now. Blue landed. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Oh boy.
And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Didn't expect that to get hovered right into a pack of wolves.
Let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Can't believe the Patriots guy beat the Vikings CPU.
New York set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
that's what I'm wondering too. Because he had issues broadcasting his games at the end of last season. When I say issues, tried thinking that, oh, I don't have to broadcast my games.
It gives you a better chance to do it right.
They can't hear yours.
On the line here, readying for the blitz.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Watch it now, Barney. Here we go now. Green, 39.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Lawson in there to get him his second sack.
Couldn't you just take a guy and run over and pick up the ball, though?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Yeah. I was reading Reddit the other day, and somebody had a thread on there about there's a guy in their league that is, like, they have no rules in their league, and the... Yeah, you read that one? The fumble?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. 9 timers left. And he will avoid the contact.
You're gonna get that boy killed.
To a stop. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
But isn't strip R1?
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run.
I feel like it's the same. I think it's R1, which is the same as swatting the ball. Because I always just do R1.
Third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now let's go. 3-19.
And he couldn't hang on to it.
Oh, Big Jordan with the drop.
Incomplete. Well, a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
They're going to try and throw. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight.
Oh, how is he holding on to that ball?
They got him for a sack.
What is that boy's carry?
Whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
He's definitely got to have a serious carry. Taking some shots.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Really? You've been running a decent amount with him, too. That's nice.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
Oh, right on cue. Really, Darius?
knocked it all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't mean to complain on my side, but they just had Darius freaking run into a brick wall so your guy could catch him.
Trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Okay.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lorenzo Malden.
So much for the run straight up the middle and put stupid Shady in.
Drop him for a loss of about 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Or a fumble.
Jets have recovered.
I'll take the fumble over the pick.
Opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive
Damn it.
guy didn't
Rookie
do,
was
didn't
about to have a
secure
second
the ball,
touchdown of the
didn't
half.
cover up. In this
Both
case,
rookies.
Just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sharif Floyd in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. He'll look to throw. It's brought in by Jeffrey. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your
You gonna turn those timeouts in for something?
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley on our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Oh, Jesus, Lucky Whitehead. Wow. Combine that with the freaking Darius stuff on by the invisible wall. And feel like we got a little bit of a swing here by the game.
They had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this.
Scared you.
Where we are. But sometimes that binds
Oh, that
you
was
up so
blocked
much
if you would've
that you
kicked
try
it
too
straight.
hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice Nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just
2
past
weeks
the
in a row
30-yard
of giving up
line.
special teams
Here's
touchdowns.
the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And oh, he coughed it up, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
That's a little gay.
Get to him, but a great return has set him up first and
Just because you do, not you, but personally, just because somebody does a submerged tackle, it's an automatic fumble every time.
Jeez, what did he do?
Fucking
But,
game.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Well, I know, but it's just, that's why I stopped playing Mutt. I started playing Mutt this year for the first time ever, but every hit stick's a fumble. Yeah, every hit stick's a fumble.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Fucking game. Just can't stay out of the way.
They go play action here on first down.
Dude just went and killed your
Touchdown, New York Jets. And maybe the defense
blind idiot just went and just annihilated the running back.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Back to throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
No.
And it doesn't matter
The one on Adams that sent him to the hospital?
Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
No, half the distance to the goal for you.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good hit.
He is going to go down.
Of course, no
Back at
fumble.
the 11-yard line. Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away.
Fucking up my defensive stats.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out come the Bills. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
I just wanted to build up a roster for the 3-on-3, and then every time I try to play 3-on-3, there's nobody in the lobby.
Giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. Now a play fake here on first down. The left side completion to Jones. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
As if he didn't have enough.
Yeah, it's just who can glitch the best.
Back to the football and catching it. Decided to make sure he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point, because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
Only 3 there on the screen at second down.
You mean like export team that they had forever?
Time to the tailback. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Really, bro?
Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Yeah.
The Bills on 3rd down.
That's what happens. That's because that's what I tried to build it so there's one league. It's all you need. It's 24/7. Because I just want it to mean more.
He'll drop to throw.
Shit! I hit the wrong button.
Sheldon Richardson in there to
No, not at all. I needed to hit the R1 button, but the receiver was running from the left side, so my mind just naturally L1'd him. Yeah.
He gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock.
God damn it, fucked it up again. Oh shit, got it.
Here as they angle this one out of bounds.
And he got a break.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And not great starting field position here for the offense. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get
I'm
this
so bad at one-on-one tackles.
before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Yeah. I still try to do it way too far away and just face plant.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah. Just be happy we're not in the NFC.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Yeah. That and the stupid halfback swing pass that doesn't allow any of your guys to start running even when you know it's coming until after the ball's already been thrown out there.
The Jets on third down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this.
Yeah, and the sad part is,
13.
you know as soon as you see a formation like that EA is going to screw up the defensive side for it.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Playing
Anytime a
fire.
ball's in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's fielded at the 45. Going to be a 44-yard punt.
Stuttered just a second to set up the block.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Yeah.
with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what
I don't understand why.
on that one.
I don't understand why middle returns
Just
disappear
sending the
if
guy downfield,
in certain scenarios.
What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out.
Yeah.
In this case,
But in certain scenarios, it'll disappear.
They said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
DeMario knew he was beat. He had to take the penalty.
It's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described,
Oh, the triangle too soon?
to the receiver, penalty flag had to
Yeah.
come out.
Now a handoff here to his
Oh,
running back.
I actually was really counting on my guy to pick up that block. No, I didn't even get a chance to switch to him.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild.
I just noticed if I click on the defender and try to intercept the ball too soon, that it gives it to you automatically as well.
And even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Doesn't take any great analysis on my part. It's been pretty obvious. Last couple
He
plays.
needed to hold a block a half a second.
Offensive line overwhelmed on those plays. Now, I think it's safe to say going to the air here on 3rd. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. He'll look to throw.
Dude, hold on to the ball.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways.
Thank God the receiver draft is coming.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, the kick meter feels like the best it's ever felt in an online game all of a sudden.
Trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I tried to get rid of my kicker 3 times this offseason and failed on every attempt.
Had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Yeah, the heat was closing in on you.
They'll set up to throw. Throw complete there. Rodgers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Alshon's
at
first
the
catch of the day.
36. It's
Oh,
an
Rodgers.
8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So you got a superstar receiver? Oh shit, I didn't know there was a superstar receiver in the draft.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here.
Damn it.
That'll be caught by
I got
Rodgers.
back to it.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
And he is going to be
This fucking dude just gets blown up every time. He's a hit stick magnet.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's
I didn't think they were going to pick the block. I would have ran.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
Yeah, normally I can't get a corner like that, so when I saw the coming through, I took my one chance to throw it away.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's
Nah,
second
I'm sure it would
down.
have been a fumble.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Oh, I hate when they do that. Like, no, this isn't going to be successful because we decided.
Give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So the D-line.
Oh, yeah, especially blitz pickups and stuff. If you don't do blitz pickups, you're fucked.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Sheldon Richardson. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Colton Schmidt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I usually like, you know, the defensive plays where it's a 2 safety over the top, but 1 safety folds over into a cover 1, and the other safety comes down to a yellow zone underneath.
New York set to take the field.
Yeah, I usually take that second safety that's got the underneath and just run him all over and try to cover as many different guys as I can, and the CPU always gets fucked up with that too.
On the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I've tried that one too. Come on. Buddy, that's a game changer.
Tremendous coverage.
Stupid
there.
backup.
Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sharif Floyd getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
So not the play I picked. Nice try though, man.
They'll drop the throw. And it's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15.
God damn it.
So they'll take the yardage and
You've got a strip ball on, so you have to take face mask penalties.
That absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the quarterback is actually split out wide there in the Wildcat.
Here we go.
And some space here. And he gets this one to midfield.
The only reason it worked is because I didn't look down at what formation you were in. If you're in a Wildcat and you go 4-6 or 5-2, it's an automatic loss of yards.
There are times this
Oh,
game
yeah.
is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah,
And
totally
I know the great
mental
ones
mistake
always
there.
think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Really, Darius?
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Where is he?
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides to avoid the hit. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Man,
It's the one of the few times I didn't personally spy the QB, so the only time
and get away for a gain.
in a soft kind of way.
They'll look to throw. And a flag comes
Oh, I
in.
can't wait to see what kind of cheap penalty this is.
Incomplete.
Really?
This is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Sharif Floyd.
10 sacks. Dude, your regression is going to be insane.
Of the afternoon.
Oh, dude, you're going to start losing a ton on pass blocking from your tackles.
Play number 6 on this drive.
I'm up 7-1 game and lost 2 on each of my tackles. Lost 2 pass blocking.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jerry Hughes. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Jesus, guy. Oh, you had the first!
Inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive
He wants you to
back on
go
the
for
field
it.
on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to
Jesus, I
pull
kicked
it
this
down
field
and
goal all
run
day,
for
and
it, but they
freaking you
rallied
score
to
another
it
one. You
and
take,
kept him short
need a
of a first
touchdown either
down.
way. At least you score again. You.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, you get the field goal there, and at least if you score again, you win versus at best hoping for a tie if you get the 2.
Inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
Never
now
listen
is
to
a
John
little
late in the game.
consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. They got the win last
I've also
week
noticed, depending on how much EA likes your quarterback, depends on how well the DBs catch the interceptions.
PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because at least you're there, knocking the ball away. Offense is
Can't believe that guy made 2 blocks.
And he might be gone. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
First big run of the kid's career.
15 now. Here's Hauschka now.
Yeah, based on how much EA likes your guys, depends on how well other guys play. Like, if the EA really likes your quarterback, your receivers will suddenly play better. Your line will block better. If EA likes your running back, all of a sudden there'll be holes and there'll be broken tackles and stuff. It's so ridiculous how different the game can play based on whether or not it likes your guy. Dude, I've had some fool's gold, man, where no matter how they look like they're good, the stats will say they're like the 5th best quarterback in the league, and no matter what I do, it's a 1-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, and they'll shank throws on their own to the DBs.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Oh, White. Oh, he's been on an island all game long. But speed matchup, that shouldn't have happened.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of going for it early. Then you know what you're up against if you don't get it.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And that is
A little pass interference in the end zone. Yeah, they call that, though.
Pass hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
As long as you knock the guy completely and utterly off his route, it's not pass interference. If you brush him, I'm going to call it all day.
And tuck it away.
And this will be a touchback as that
Are we still going in that tournament?
Here come the Bills. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time.
Fullbacks don't shoot so well. At least mine doesn't.
And that's going to lead to a third down.
Oh. Dude, 2 seasons in with the tackle battle thing, I'm still surprised every time it shows up, and by the time I think to hit the button, it's gone. Only man on my team that holds onto the ball in a clutch situation.
He's up to the 48. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because
he's mid-70s on all his catching stuff. He just performs.
Everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
Oh, took it in a little too tight.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
11 more
Luckily, I think he's already got his quota for the game.
Down as well. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. And the play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he's going to get it down
Hoping that completion percentage.
Line here. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Go Shady.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking.
Oh, go get him, OJ!
Sure that they're secure.
Totally want this dude to be good.
For a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
They want him to be good.
Will extend their lead.
Oh, dude, the Texans, less than 30 seconds left in the game. He didn't have to run another play, but he went to go run a play to get a mop-up touchdown. His quarterback handed off the ball and still twisted his ankle and was out for 4 weeks. Oh, shit, I picked Neil down. God damn it, I thought I was picking... Whatever.
And they will take a knee here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
That's what I've been waiting for. The computer's done that to us so many times. I've been waiting for a running back where they just decide, you know what, you're getting a touchdown this play no matter what. You're running through everybody.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. New York set to take the field.
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Shaq Lawson in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Well, I appreciate you padding my sack totals.
That they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked.
The rookie's first interception. It's all coming together.
Right there, you've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full
Just don't hurt him.
well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the
Yeah, you definitely got some players there. You just, I think you're another strong draft away.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Oh, you traded your top picks away already?
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Bills on 3rd down. They're right
shit.
at the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Boy, this guy's get his shit together.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Have you had any luck? Have you had any luck with him on the in practice at all?
Another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
It'll come.
And Hauschka's
Seriously?
kick is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point, being 3 scores down.
Unlike
I think
poker,
that's
it's
too much
just
to
fucking
ask with
thick.
time winding down here in the 4th.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away.
It's like the game works perfectly on its own. You don't need to create false action.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
That dude came from a mile away to drill your quarterback.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He was looking for Matthews that time, and it's 2nd down.
With a 40-yard head start.
He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long.
I love the
here.
fact that you can play man defense this year if you've got good corners.
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. That's just why I don't play in points per reception fantasy.
Yeah, for most of these guys without strong receivers, I plan on playing a ton of just straight up cover 2 man, come and beat us.
I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
He finds Roberts complete.
Bumped me off him.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Gotta protect my defensive stats. It's the only thing I usually care about, my defensive stats.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, how did I not intercept that?
Out of the backfield. That's complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 53 yards.
Yeah, that's what they did to Darius. They just stuck him in the mud.
Critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Lorenzo Alexander coming hard on the
Did the weed guy show up?
For a loss of 8. Back to throw here. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
Yeah, we don't risk injuries for XP in Buffalo.
Each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Good game, good game. Mike's going to cut out. Yeah.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Bills, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everybody.